Welcome back, my children, to another opening video. Today I will be opening a Harry Potter books collection. And the reason why I'm opening these is because I've been interested to read the books. I've watched only the movies, all of the movies of course, but I've never read the books, and I've heard that the books are very different and they are, I guess, better in a way, even though you don't get to see animations or whatever, or real persons, you just read. But I had a idea. I don't know if reading on YouTube or whatnot gets copyrighted or not. I did not bother to check, and I'm too lazy to do that. I'm still, once I open the collection, I'm still gonna think, because Harry Potter has a lot of big words. I'm not a reader. I don't read constantly or regularly, basically. So especially because of the big words and Harry Potter, I do tend to get stuck sometimes. And me reading a book, I wouldn't want that to happen, especially when I'm recording. Too much, at least. But maybe I'll read like the first book and like a couple pages, and to see how well I can read without getting too stuck or left on one word and whatnot. And then I'm thinking about reading chapter per chapter for videos, potentially, because I cannot do one full book at once. It would have to be like, I don't know, for example, Sorcerer's Stone chapter 1 for one video, then chapter 2, chapter 3, and whatnot. Depending how long or how many chapters there is, I guess. I'll have to figure that out. And I was thinking about reading all of them in a series of the of videos, if it's allowed, of course. And I'm interested to see how it would work out, if anybody will be interested at all, because it will be nice reading them and also making a video out of it, and I don't know, improving my reading, I guess, especially with hard books like these. Those are the sides, that's the top, this is the bottom. So originally apparently it says 86 something dollars is the regular cost. I bought it on sale at Target. I bought it online. I think it cost me like 50 something or less than 50. I kind of forgot. It's been like at least a year when I bought it, somewhere around there. But yeah, I did. The reason why I even bought it is because I was very interested in buying the books. I wanted a whole collection. I didn't want to buy them individually, so I looked up the collection, and it wasn't regular price, but then they went on sale. And as soon as they went on sale for like 50 something, I could check my phone now, but I'm recording with my phone, so I should have checked before recording. But it was like 50 something or less than 50, I forgot. But at least I got them cheaper than the actual price. It's all 7 books. Sorcerer's Stone is the smallest one. Same with the second one. Then they get bigger. These two seem to be the biggest ones, and number 7, I think. But yeah, anyways, let's see how they look. I'll just open it like this. Oh my goodness. I could get a knife, but knives are for wimps. Okay, this plastic is hard. There we go. I'm not gonna let the plastic beat me. Yeah. I open it naturally with my fingers, because I'm strong like that. Okay, I'm not sure why it has that here. Don't you just take them out from here? Well, I guess it's to, make the box. That makes sense. So there, I took the plastic off. It is gone. Also, there's this little sticker from Target. 20% off cover price. Save another 5% with your Target red card. Yeah, I never understood why they put these, because apparently they already have the 20% off. Why even place it? It would make more sense if that once you buy it, they actually take 20% off. That would sound better, instead of saying it's already there. All right, so this is the first book. So I'm just gonna show the books. So there's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I think this is my first time holding the books. These are obviously New York's Times bestseller and US Today and a bunch of others. They normally go for like $11 each. Harry Potter has never played a sport while playing on a broomstick. He's never worn a cloak of invisibility, befriended a giant, or helped hatch a dragon. All Harry knows is a miserable life with the Dursleys, his horrible aunt and uncle, and their abominable. See what I mean? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I hear a bunch, but I don't know. My mouth is not able to say it all the time. Abominable son, Dudley. Harry's room is a tiny closet at the front of the stairs, and he hasn't had a birthday party in 11 years. But all that is about to change when a mysterious letter arrives by owl messenger. A letter with an invitation to a wonderful place he never dreamed existed. There he finds not only friends, aerial sports, and magic around every corner, but a great destiny that's been waiting for him, if Harry can survive the encounter. Anyways, I was interested to check how many chapters the whole book has. I'm gonna skip to the end just to see the chapters. I'm not trying to read anything yet. Okay, there's information about J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter. Anyways, let me see. Okay, how long are the chapters? I'm assuming they're like 100 pages long, potentially. There we go. Is that a different chapter 17? Oh, okay, there's 17 chapters. So that would potentially mean me making 17 videos to read 17 chapters. If I decide to do it, of course. I'm still in the works of thinking about it. Plus I have to pick I guess a day for me to read a whole chapter. There's chapter 1, The Boy Who Lived. I'm not gonna bother trying to read right now. I'll read it off camera just to test out how I can read without getting stuck, like how I did with the word abominable, whatever you call it. I have to search on Google how it's pronounced so I could learn it better. But yeah, I am interested in reading it and learning more about Harry Potter, in the book version, of course, not the movie, because they are interesting. I'm very interested in Harry Potter, basically. So yeah, anyways, second book. There's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Very cool. Also, something I've always wondered. Who was created first? The little drawing of Harry Potter here, or the actual actor in the Harry Potter movies? Because it cannot be a coincidence that Harry Potter from the movies looks a lot like the actual drawing that J.K. Rowling made. Did she make the drawing first, or did the other Harry come first? Like, how did it work? Did she already made this drawing? Because they look very alike. There's no way that they literally picked a person that looks a lot like the actual drawing and the covers. There's like, the chances are very slim to find a person that actually looks like him. When I see this little drawing, I'm thinking about the actual actor, who I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name. But the guy who plays Harry Potter, basically. Anyways, ever since Harry Potter had come home for the summer, the Dursleys had been so mean and hideous that all Harry wanted was to get back to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. But just as he's picking his bags, Harry receives a warning from a strange, impish, whatever, creature who says that if Hagrid returns to Hogwarts, disaster will strike. Alright, I'm just gonna mention a little thing. The impish creature, which is Dobby. I understand he's doing it for Harry's good, but he actually annoys me a little bit. And strike it does, for in Harry's second year at Hogwarts, fresh torments and horrors arise, including an outrageously stuck-up new professor and a spirit who haunts the girls' bathroom. But then the real trouble begins. Someone is turning Hogwarts students to stone. Could it be Draco Malfoy, a more poisonous rival than ever? Could it possibly be Hagrid, whose mysterious past is finally told? Or could it be the one everyone at Hogwarts most suspects, Harry Potter himself? Everybody knows it's not. But yeah, there's the Chambers of Secrets. Now for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So there's Harry, and I think there's Hermione writing this hippogriff. There's the side, then the back. Also, I was planning to get the what's it called? Hardcover. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the hardcover books, but they were more expensive. The collection, it was like 100 something. So I preferred buying the soft cover because obviously first off, they were cheaper and they were on sale. I think the hardcover books were on sale as well, but it was still in the hundreds. I was not gonna do that. Anyways, for 12 long years, the dread fortress of Azkaban held an infamous prisoner named Sirius Black. Sirius, right? Not Cyrus. Sirius Black, convicted of killing 13 people with a single curse. He was said to be the heir apparent to the Dark Lord Voldemort. Now he has escaped, leaving only 2 clues as to where he might be headed. Harry Potter's defeat of you-know-who was Black's downfall as well, and the Azkaban guards heard Black muttering in his sleep, "He's at Hogwarts. He's at Hogwarts." Harry Potter isn't safe, not even within the wall of his magical school, surrounded by his friends, because on top of it all, there may well be a traitor in their midst. But yeah, anyways, that is the third book. And the fourth one is very fat. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. There, he looks so much more alike the movie character, the one who plays Harry, Daniel something, right? Daniel, whatever his name is, Daniel something, the one who plays Harry Potter. And not quite sure who that is. Could that be Luna? This might be Sirius Black potentially. Oh, there's a dog here. Then I don't know who that is. Snape potentially. He does have a big nose. Yeah, anyways. There's that. And there's the back. Harry Potter is midway through both his training as a wizard and his coming of age. Harry wants to get away from the Pernicious Dursleys and go to the Quidditch World Cup with Hermione, Ron, and the Weasleys. Is it Weasleys or Wesleys? Because most of the time I'm always saying Weasleys. I'm not paying attention in the movies the way they're being called. I think it's Weasleys, but I think it's Wesley. Anyways, the Wesleys. I'll just say the Wesleys. He wants to dream about Cho Chang, his crush, and maybe do more than dream. If we know what he means. If you know what it means. What am I trying to say? Maybe do more than dream, if you know what I mean. There we go. He wants to find out about the mysterious event that's supposed to take place at Hogwarts this year. An event involving 2 other rival schools of magic. And a competition that hasn't happened for hundreds of years. He wants to be a normal 14-year-old wizard. But unfortunately for Harry Potter, he's not normal. That's actually kind of funny. Even by wizarding standards. And in this case, in his case, different can be deadly. There we go. That's the 4th book. Now for the fifth one, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. So I have a little story for this book. Years ago, I was like in middle school, and me, my sister, and my mom went to some bookstore in New York, and my sister had this specific book in her hands from that bookstore in Spanish, and we were in the register ready to pay, and the register lady asked her. My sister was not paying attention. The witch, she did not pay attention. The lady was asking her if that was her book, like, if she came inside the store with that book, if that was her belonging, and she didn't not hear the question. She just said yes, and so the register lady did not ring up the book, and she just left with the book for free. So I thought it was kind of funny. And yeah, we didn't say anything. My mom heard, I heard, but we didn't bother to say anything because, if we could get away with something for free, why not? So, also, now that I think about it, these are $13, not $11 like the other ones. Yeah, these are, the smaller ones are $11, these are $13. I guess the fatter the book, the more money. Okay, for some reason, these are a little bented. Not sure why, if you guys can tell. Whatever. Anyways, there's a door at the end of a silent corridor, and it's haunting Harry Potter's dreams. Why else would he be waking in the middle of the night screaming in terror? Harry has a lot on his mind for this. His 5th year at Hogwarts, a defense against the dark arts teacher with a personality like poisoned honey, a big surprise on the Gryffindor Quidditch team, and the looming terror of the ordinary wizarding level exams. But all these things pale next to the growing threat of he who must not be named, Voldemort, a threat that neither the magical government nor the authorities at Hogwarts can stop. As the grasp of darkness tightens, yeah. Harry must discover the true depth and strength of his friends, the importance of boundless loyalty, and the shocking price of unbearable sacrifice. His fate depends on them all. Okay, so that's the 5th book. Wait, is that the 5th book? Yeah, it's the 5th. Year 5. Now for year 6, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So it is a book all about Snape, in a way, I guess. So $13 as well. There's a little less fat than the other two. The war against Voldemort is not going well. Even Muggle governments are noticing. Hermione scans the obituary, I think, pages of the Daily Prophet, looking for familiar names. Dumbledore is absent from Hogwarts for long stretches of time, and the Order of the Phoenix has already suffered losses. And yet, as in all wars, life goes on. The Weasley twins expand their business. 6th year students learn to apparate, I think, and lose a few eyebrows in the process. Teenagers flirt and fight and fall in love. I'm assuming that's Ron and Hermione. Classes are never straightforward though Harry receives some extraordinary help from the mysterious half-blood prince. So it's the home front that takes center stage in the multi-layered 6th installment of the story of Harry Potter. Here at Hogwarts, Harry will search for the dull and complex story of the boy who became Lord Voldemort, and thereby find what may be his only vulnerability, whatever. Yeah, anyways. And now for the last book. My goodness, it is empty now. A lot of books. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And in the movie, there's part 1 and 2. The book is only one part. Anyways, oh, this book is $15, so it got more expensive as the last book. We now present the 7th and final installment in the epic tale of Harry Potter. Writing a decent sequel to a good novel is hard. Writing 6 of them is almost unheard of. Each of the Harry Potters deserves to stand on the shelf with his mates, and the last one more than fulfills the promise of the first 6. Malcolm Jones, Newsweek. Also, I'm just realizing that it's certain people that are writing this. I thought it was like the other ones that have the description of the book. But whatever, I already read the first one. It's pure pleasure to watch Rowling showing off her pork chops. Managing the tension and throttling the pace up and down. And it's also a precious gift to the reader. As a farewell to the series, Deathly Hallows is everything fans of Harry Potter could hope for. Lev Grossman, time, I don't know. Author J.K. Rowling gives her readers and her characters precisely what they crave. Excitement, insight, closure, and catharsis galore. Weddings, births, dragons, bank robberies, stolen kisses, stolen swords, broken tombs, exploding horns, long lost siblings, and of course all the magic, loyalty, treachery, and wizard battles 759 pages can hold. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pages. Mary McNamara, the Los Angeles Times. There's a lot of meat on the bones of these books. Good writing, honest feeling, a sweet but uncompromising view of human nature, and hard reality. The fact that Harry attracted adults as well as children has never surprised me. Okay, that sounds a little wrong. J.K. Rowling has set the standard. It's a high one, and God bless her for it. Stephen King, right? Entertainment Weekly, the one who creates horror movies. Accelerating, worth the wait. It is indeed. Sue Corbett, people. Okay, you could have at least wrote more than like the others. Not just this little tiny sentence. Or whatever. She's probably not important. But yeah, that is it. Also, I do have another Harry Potter book. Just 1 second. So I bought this from Target as well. I think I bought it before the collection or after. I kind of forgot. But I have Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I bought it alone. As soon as I saw it, I was thinking, are they gonna make another movie? That's what I thought. But it came out to be a play instead of a movie. At least I think so, right? So parts 1 and 2, play script. Based on an original story by J.K. Rowling, John Tiffany, and Jack Thorne, I think? Thorne? Yeah, I think it's Thorne. It played by Jack Thorne. So it's not like it's not part of the actual story, I believe. It's just a play. I think, if from what I've heard, it's about Harry Potter's son, the one who's called what's his name? Albus Severus Potter, I think. I kind of forgot. But yeah, if I do read all of these little by little, I'll probably read this one last if I do get to. It was on apparently $13, but I got it cheaper if I remember. It was on sale as well. If I remember, I forgot. Either I bought it in person or I bought it online. I think in person. It cost me like $10, not $13. Anyways, the 8th story, 19 years later. It was always difficult being Harry Potter, and it isn't much easier now that he is an overworked employee of the Ministry of Magic, a husband and a father of 3 school-aged children. Oh, by the way, I did not read the back at all, or read anything till now. So, based on an original story by J.K. Rowling, John Tiffany and Jack Thorne I think. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is the complete and official play script of the original, award-winning West End production. This updated edition includes the final dialogue and stage direction, a conversation piece between director John Tiffany and playwright Jack Thorne, whatever we call him, the Potter family tree, and a timeline of events in the wizarding world leading up to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Tensions thrum spells fly, but at center stage, as always in the Potterverse, is the overriding importance of the love and friendship, especially in the face of danger. Book list starred review. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. A compelling stay up all night to read. The New York Times. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And that is all the books. I threw this as a bonus. I actually had forgotten about this book until I saw it when I looked to my right, because I don't have it together with these. But yeah, anyways, there it is. Let me see. This is one. I'm just curious to see how many chapters it has. I think the chapter, was that a chapter? No. That's the end. Is that Act 4, Scene 15? What? Act 4. Okay, I don't know how this works, but whatever. Anyways, that is it. That's all the books. That is the opening. There's the whole collection. It came in this cool box. I will keep them in there, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna decide whether I read these. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to damage them. But yeah, I'm gonna decide whether I start off reading or not, and make the videos of them. And the first one I'm gonna begin with, if I decide to, will be the Sorcerer's Stone, of course, which I found out is supposed to be Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer's Stone. But I guess they named it like that for I don't know, USA, I think, maybe, I don't know. But it's supposed to be the Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer's Stone. But yeah, anyways, that is it. It was pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to learning more about Harry Potter and the book universe, and read them and learn bigger words, I guess. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment down below what you guys think. Also check out the video and the playlist shown above, and I'll see you guys in the next opening video. Also, I almost forgot. Now for Garfield's 2023 calendar segment. It is the segment where I continue showing the comic strips from the day I left off. And I left off on June 3rd. So, right here. Yeah, there we go. So there's where I left off. So, I left off on the 3rd. But it also counts as the 4th, which is the next day from the 3rd, of course. So I'll just read it again. Time for your performance review, John. Oh my, this might be a good time to bribe me with some treats. And I love John's look, like he's not gonna put up with this. All right, next day, June 5th on a Monday. Queen's birthday. Oh, from One Piece, cool. Then bank holiday, Ireland. We should join forces. To do what? Nothing. I'm in. That's kind of funny. All right. It's kind of funny thinking that they join as an alliance, make an alliance, basically. All right. June 6th on a Tuesday. Nothing special. There's a key to getting down from a tree. Snap. It's called gravity. With his face in the ground, in the dirt, or in the grass, basically. So it's called gravity. That's how you get down from a tree. All right, for June 7th on a Wednesday. Liz, may I call you baby? Already you didn't. Oh, that goes double for me. Oh, that's funny. And her look. Okay, got it. Alright, now for June 8th on a Thursday, which is today's date. Forgive and forget. Or, as we cats say, hold a grudge and plot your revenge. Yes, that's how you have to do it. The evil way. Always grudge and plot your revenge. Always. And that is it for Graphics 2023 calendar segments. So now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next opening video.